Okay, I am trying the fluid art technique that Linda at Nail Ninja did, where she piled drops of polishes along with the Sinful Colors Hypnotic Transforming top coats that create those cells that you can see forming here. And while they do work on directly on the nail, I feel like you get the best cell formations working with really wet polish like this, and mixing the two. So what she did was lightly smush with a stamper and let the cells form there. Now, for some reason, the cells seem to form better in one section than the other. Okay, so that was the first one. I'm putting the stamper off to the side. I'll probably use both, but we'll see. So I'm gonna try another. This time I'm gonna try starting with the top coat and trying a different polish order. And I'm gonna swirl it a little first this time. And then try smooshing. Okay, so I'm not sure how I feel about the smooshing. The smooshing seems to make the cells go away, and then some will reform. And I do like that the colors blend more and you can see multiple colors in some of the cells, but you're not getting a ton of cells this way. All right, so let's try that again. I liked putting that on first, the transforming top coat, I mean, and then putting these colors on next. So I'm not gonna and let's see what that does. So this one I smooshed more firmly down, and to see what that would do without moving it about first. And the cells are there, a little more transparent, but again, I'm not positive I like that as much. Okay, so let's try another. And let's just swirl this one around and see what we get. Okay, I think that needs more top coat. Okay, so I think this is going to be a personal preference, but I liked how the cells formed better using the method of just swirling it around and sort of folding the mat in half to blend the colors together. I just think that that formed more interesting patterns than smooshing them with the stamper did. So, yeah. If anybody has any other suggestions on how to do this, I'm open to it. I'm going to do one more with stamping method and see if I can get that to work a little bit better. And try it this way, sort of outlining the top coat. And that's forming some interesting cells. But again, I think if I look at the smooshed ones versus the non-smooshed ones, I think I still like the non-smooshed better. But anyway, that's just an experiment on on various ways to do this. And now that I think about it, the one that I smushed really lightly, that first one, looks really good. That's formed some interesting cells. So the trick to this might be to just smush very, very lightly, because I definitely pushed harder there, and there. So there you go. And if people are interested, I will, once these dry, I'll film how I apply these in a separate video.